Hi guys, black, I said I was gonna stop saying that. I'm wondering, am I scaring the white folks away from my channel when I say black is here? It probably doesn't matter what I say. It's probably more or less the simple fact that I am black. All right, I made a video some time ago talking about how people ask me to go with them to buy cars, to look at cars, and I tell them not to buy, and they want to buy the car anywho. Well, I have a cousin who, she never asked me. She never saw my video, but she never asked me, but she bought her daughter a car, a Hyundai something or another, and found out the car, she asked the salesman, had the car been used as a ride share or Uber or Lyft or whatever, and the salesman told her no, it came from some lady or whatever. Anywho, I told my cousin it's real simple to tell. Look at the right rear passenger door. If there are a bunch of scratches on the door, I said, when you open the door handle, does it seem slightly loose or is it not fitting properly? Open the right rear passenger door and open the left rear passenger door. If the right rear passenger door opens up really, really easy, like there's no resistance, it's probably in a ride share. So also look at the passenger carpet. Look at the passenger seat. The right carpet, the right rear seat, and compare it to the left rear seat. The right rear seat is going to sit slightly lower. It's going to be a little more worn. And she said all of that checked out. All of that checked out. She said the carpet, the right rear carpet just looked worn. I feel bad for people who buy used cars now because of Uber. I don't want no damn Uber. I don't want no car that was used in Uber or Lyft because they're going to be worn out. They're going to be not necessarily worn out, but they're going to be worn. I use Uber or Lyft from time to time, and I get in people cars, and the cars look pretty nice, but the damn check engine lights on, they hit bumps, and it sounds like the suspension loose. Just all kind of stuff I hear. But those are some sure ways to tell if the car you buying has been in ride share. Just go on the passenger side and look, compare the right rear passenger side of the car to the left rear. Look at the seat. And the funny, it used to be a time when the driver's side of a car, the driver's seat was worn out. The steering wheel was worn out. The brake pedal worn out. But now it's the right rear passenger side of that car that's going to have quite a bit of wear in it because there's a lot of butts going in and out of that car. Some years ago, my F-150, I used it for Lyft for about a year. And I I was just doing it part-time. I was driving a semi-truck. And, sometime when I leave work, whatever time I might leave work at 8 p.m. and I don't have to work the next day, I would turn on my Lyft app or whatever. And usually before I get to the expressway, I'll get a hit, And I remember the very first time I turned it on was when I left work and I got a freaking hit. I quickly noticed that I keep wet wipes in my truck, right? I would see fingerprints all on my door and it just looked nasty. And I would wipe the fingerprints off with the wet wipe. I would wipe the door handle off, go inside, wipe the door handle, the armrest, and it would be black. Everything will look, you'll see the fingerprints, but when I wipe it, the paper would turn black, and I'm like, why is it black? Why is it so dirty? Why are people so dirty? And I guess people don't like to wash their hands or whatever. I see people sometimes, I know a female, and her phone, I see her messing with her phone, and she just, you slide your finger around, and you just see the grease just sliding all over her phone. I'm like, why don't you wash your damn phone, And she always talking about, Give me my phone. I don't want to touch your phone. I mean, you know, her phone. Oh, go get my phone. I'm not touching your damn phone. Nasty ass phone. But it was like, I noticed that. I mean, and the thing was, it could be like, I could do 3 or 4 riders, trips or whatever. And I get out and look, and my door handle be just smudged up. And it always bothers me. And every freaking body get in your car got on a bunch of perfume or cologne. Used to get on my damn nerves, you know. I had three guys. I know it was two, but I think it was 3 guys getting in my damn car smelling like crap, you know. And I mean, they never left stains in the car, but they left the damn odor. I mean, I remember the first guy, I picked him up, it was a brother. And he gets out, I didn't notice until he got out the car. When he got out the car, after he got out, I started smelling crap. I went, pulled over, went over on the passenger side, and it was a strong smell. I mean, he crapped his pants or something. But again, he didn't leave a stain, but he damn sure left a smell. And I didn't want nobody else to sit in there, so I ended up going home and cleaning my seat. And I just said, you know, I'm gonna just stay home. But I know that happened twice. I want to say it happened 3 times, but I know it happened twice. And one of them was a damn truck driver, a black truck driver. But I was glad. What happened was my company changed my route, and I didn't have time to do Lyft anymore. And it actually was a good thing that I did Lyft, because check this out. When I was doing Lyft, first of all, in 6 months, I made like $7,700 from Lyft in 6 months, right? So I think I told my boss I was making like $130 a week. And when they changed my route, I wasn't able to do that. Well, how about NEMA gave me $130 a week raise? I'm not making it up. $130 a week raise. And I'm like, wait a minute, you mother gave me $130 raise? And I'm like, oh my God, these folks been screwing me for a long time. But that's another story. That's another story. Let me keep it on the Lyft theme, the ride share. But yeah, that's how it's real easy to tell. It's real easy to tell. Like I said, when you open that passenger door, it's gonna open really, really easy. It doesn't matter whether it's a Honda, Toyota, Hyundai, and that's another thing. They love Hyundais. They all kind of cars being ride share, but they love freaking Hyundais, you know. But anyway, if you're having a question, comments, leave them. And I need to go take a bath and get ready to go to work, even though it is snowing. Can you believe that? It's snowing well, I live in Ellerwood, but just east of Atlanta, you know. But anyway, Dre, y'all have a good day.